Hi everyone, welcome to episode 5 of our Leeds Let's Play, where we seem to have stabilized, finally. We have sort of fixed the dynamic. And remember I told you guys there was one simple way to fix this? And it was, well, winning. We've gotten 2 in a row. We did lose 2 before that, but, whatever. I have realized that last few episodes have gotten a bit long, so I'll try to keep everything a bit more concise. So there isn't any other big news currently, so let's just jump straight into the goal show. First match back is against Luton, and we concede on a set piece. We've been working on it, but still not perfected it. A cross, and Burkovic on the back post for 2-0, only 15 minutes into the game. Our defense is cracking. Boyd, straight through, 3-0, 25 minutes. They've put away almost every chance they've had. 36 minutes into the game. Johnny Housen, what a long shot. But turns out that was the only goal we got that game. So even though we were in control for most of the game in terms of shots and possession, we lost 3-1. The next game was a dull one against Norwich, where the only goal came off a penalty by Robert Earnshaw. Blink it and you miss it. Now for the good stuff. We're home against Sunderland. With that banger being the first goal of the match. 1-0 Sunderland. Carroll back from injury, putting it into Westlake. Big start for us. Penalty, Nichols, 93rd minutes, giving us a very important victory. Last game you guys missed, it's Horsfield on the volley, finally getting the revenge of our loss to Hull earlier in the season. Okay guys, we have to select our team for the must-win game against Stoke. I feel like I've been saying that for almost every game, but it feels like everything is must-win. Stoke is 19th in the championship, 21st. I just took something out of the air. What's wrong? They're 21st and we are 23rd. If we win the game, we will actually pass them, and depending on other results, we might even move out of a relegation spot, which would be huge in terms of giving some breathing room. So this game is very important. Unfortunately, Ian Westlake suspended again. Didn't show it to you guys, but he got another red card last match. Pretty sure it was for getting 2 yellow cards, but still, keeps getting sent off. Okay, Tony Warner has been performing in the system. This defense is working fine. Johnny Housen played last time around, and he's actually been performing, kinda. The question is, who do we play on the left wing? Eddie Lewis is back. Jonathan Douglas. So the question is, I think Eddie Lewis adds more offensively, so I'm gonna give him nods here. Move Jonathan Douglas onto the bench. In terms of getting the goals, Robbie Blake did play last time around, but I think it mostly was due to not having anyone else. So it's either move Carroll into this position and play Steve Stone, or play Robbie Blake here. Could also move Johnny Housen up. Try to slot in David Healy. He does not hate us anymore. So let's actually do that. otherwise, this seems to be our best bet. I don't think Cresswell goes in here. Maybe instead of Robbie Blake, because Cresswell is a potential target man to bring in. Not our strongest 11, but hopefully it should be enough to get the win against Stoke. See you guys at kickoff. From Horsfield in this very important away match. Hopefully we can just keep our win streak going for the first time this season. We're 2 in a row so far. Making it 3 would be huge. Oh, that's a risky one by Sean Derry, but ends up well. Our transitioning to a more attacking tactic have done wonders so far. Everyone seems more happy with our intent to attack, and it's performing slightly better. It's not like a revolution or anything, because we still lose matches, but I didn't think we would be able to compete if we played attacking. Oh, that's a penalty. David Healy gets fouled and he's going to take it himself. Can he put us in front this early in the match? David Healy down the corner, calm and composed, and we're up 1-0. Brilliant start to the match. Absolutely brilliant. Look at that. Down the left. Oh, their goalkeeper almost on it, but very good. Healy has been playing lately. First, it was the fact that we were in a huge fight with him, and I didn't want to give him the minutes while he disrespected us. And then we switched to this tactic, which it doesn't really fit in, because we play with a target man. So today's mostly playing behind the striker because of the suspension to Ian Westlake. But he got us a penalty, so good start. Good start so far. Not much happening during the match. It's 30 minutes in and we haven't had any real chances except for that penalty. Here Stoke comes with set piece, something we've been struggling with. And it's offside. Whew, that's lucky. But these set pieces, our defenders just don't seem to be structured. I actually think I'll have to manually go set up set pieces. I usually leave it to automatic because I think it's pretty good and it takes quite a bit of time. But our team is struggling so much, I might just have to set them up manually. It's a weird position for the highlight to start in. Did they beat us on the counter here? It looks like it. He's just ran straight up the entire field. Warner with a save. Good job. Warner is someone will lose on the 1st of January because his contract doesn't last any longer. Because, well, that's how it was in real life. They loan him until the 1st of January. There's still room for improvement. They've been doing okay, but we've gotten 1 goal and it was on a pen. So it wasn't like a huge performance from the team. We're controlling possession heavily. We've created the most chances, but not that many of them have been big chances. Kicking it upfield for Lewis. Team is coming, but they're coming pretty slow. Carroll on the right hand side, crosses it in. Healy Horsfield with another volley attempt, same as last game. Oh, great save by their goalkeeper. Horsfield actually performing very well, and he's another player we'll lose on the 1st of January. He's gotten really into form for our team. It's been a big contributor. Small knock for Carroll, it seems like. Oh no, Ricardo Fuller A first ever Stoke goal, of course. Feels like our goalkeeper should have done better. It's terrible by Craney. Yeah, it could have done better, but that's Craney's fault. And the kind of punish you get for playing such a high line without having like the world's quickest defenders. Horsfield losing the ball now. What's going on, guys? Let's, you know, concentrate a bit. Horsfield into Lewis. David Healy. Nothing. Craney with the ball now. No. Blocked cross. They did not like that shout. Horsfield isn't performing. I'm going to give Cresswell the rest of this match. We've been struggling to create big chances, so getting a larger target man could just help if we just hoof the ball up to him. I'm also looking at the potential of swapping in Jonathan Douglas. Might just take out either Healy or Housen and put Douglas in the defensive midfielder, the segundo volante position, if nothing happens here. Kelly onto Carroll. Can we get something done? Decent attempt by Carroll. Yeah, we need to do a bit of changes. He's tired, so I'm going to take him out. And Johnny Housen hasn't been performing, so I'm going to move Jonathan Douglas. And I'm going to move him. He actually can't play that position, huh? Actually don't care, because I'm going to just make you push forward anyways. See if we can get anything done here. Don't want to draw this match. Really don't want to draw it. Few more minutes left. I think it's time to push forward. I'm gonna play it a bit risky here, going for the win. You can stay on support. Hopefully we get something in the last few minutes here. Doesn't look like it, or what? David Healy scores his second of the game. Lovely. We'll bring you guys back then. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Let's see that one more time. Sean Derry beating a couple of men in the air. David Healy, who would have thought? Scoring in the 7th and 91st minute, and we're We've moved up to 21st position, meaning we're not in the relegation zone anymore. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. We've had the habit of leaving it late recently. Let's see if people say anything. Healy shines. Jury's still out. No major transfer transactions. Yes, the window has been closed. They're calling for a tactical rethink. I'm pretty sure we just changed our formation, but okay, we'll just have to prove them wrong. I'll see you guys for the derby match. It's a week time, so see you then. Hi everyone, we've come to the Leeds versus Derby team selection. And Gary Kelly is out injured for a week. Ian Westlake is still suspended, so they seem to be falling off. We don't have a deep enough squad for tons of injuries. Let's see. We're against Derby. What do we know about Derby? Probably playing one large, not so large centre back. How quick are they? Pretty quick. Playing a defensive midfielder as well. Okay. Pretty generic team, to be honest. What changes could be done for a match like this? I think our defense is pretty set. He's obviously not going to be playing because he's injured. In terms of midfield, Johnny Housen keeps doing incredibly well in training, so I want to keep rewarding him. Sebastian Carroll hasn't been impressing that much. And David Healy did grab us a couple of goals, but he didn't play amazingly last time around. Kind of want to give a start to Jonathan Douglas as well. So how about moving Healy back to the bench, give Carroll a chance in that position. I think that's what we're gonna go with. Meaning Robbie Blake will be the one to sit this one out, but he hasn't been performing and he's probably gone in a month. I don't see why we would keep Robbie Blake while we have Jermaine Beckford and Robert Lewandowski sitting in our academy. So yeah, this is the team. Let's get into kickoff. Okay, let's go kickoff. Missing our star player and our skipper for this one. So if we could grab a win here, it'd be huge. Which I've said almost every single match, but it's still huge because winning is the most important thing in football. It's a game about winning. So we gotta win. I don't want to get fired on a YouTube series. That'd be awkward. Very awkward. So Derby might get the first chance here. Moving down their left hand side. Unless we break on the counter. Douglas from the right wing position. One well back by Derby. Maybe they're on the break. He's very alone, but he beats one. But it's blocked. But they're pressing up the right hand side now. End to end stuff. Terrible cross, but picked up by the left winger and header into the crossbar. Exciting start to the match with a couple of chances. Eddie Lewis has picked up a knock. Gonna have to monitor that. Left wing isn't a huge problem position for us. We have like a couple of Hausen almost. A couple of other players just on the field that could cover that position, but ideally don't want to make a sub this early in the game. Kilgallen. I realized I pronounced his name wrong, and I've done that all my life. It's not Killigan, it's Kilgallen. Okay, clearance by Sean Derry. We haven't produced any big chances so far. Maybe this is it. Johnny Housen. Trying to find Lewis, which still is carrying that knock. Might just have to move Carroll out on the left and bring on David Healy, I think. Let's see. Yeah. There's no reason to keep an injured player which isn't even performing that well on the field. So, David Healy, your time to shine. Good thing here is we have wingers that play are equally proficient on each wing. Oh, Sean Derry! Hello, where have you been all my life? Brilliant shot by Sean Derry. First goal of the season. We've been scoring quite a few long shots. People aren't closing us down at the edge of the box, so our midfielder keeps getting... Look at this, it's just backing off here. Number 21. Thank you very much, Sean Derry says. Okay, suddenly in the lead, we're very comfortable. Yeah, as I was saying, we have wingers that can play equally well on each side of the field, so I'm probably going to set them to like swap around to create problems for man marking. I'm going to do that at half time. I can show you guys that didn't know that was a feature how you do it, because it can be very good sometimes, especially when you have like star wingers that are gonna be man marked. You can really throw a defense off. Pleased with how things are going so far. You go to here, just select the player. I go to Carroll and I take swap positions with midfielder right Jonathan Douglas. Then if I go on Jonathan Douglas, he will have swap positions with Sebastian Carroll. And then every like 10 minutes or so, they're going to just swap positions on the field and create confusion. For instance, now they swapped. You can see it here. They're currently swapped or here. Jeff Horsfield gets a yellow card. See here if we can create something. Horsfield, Healy to Horsfield, 2-0. We're cruising, boys. We're cruising. Look at that. Healy picks it up. They have no one defending this area. Back and forth with Derry, and Horsfield breaks free in the box, scoring his 7th goal of the season. We're gonna miss him. Hopefully Mr. Beckford is going to step up. Look, there they swapped again. Roughly 15 minutes later. Warner cleans it up. Fraser Richardson actually blocks that one. Lots of yellow cards. Swapped again. Another 50 minutes. Okay, it's exactly every 15 minutes. I think we bring off Douglas here. Stop swapping positions then. None. And none. There's a bug if you swap or sub a player out. You have to press none on both. Otherwise, it's just gonna go all crazy. Cresswell. I'll give him a few minutes as well. And just take the victory. And it's still bugged. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no set piece goal. I'm not ready for this. Please don't lose this one for us, guys. Just 10 more minutes. You can hold for 10 minutes. Another set piece, huh? Okay, David, oh, that's gotta be a red card. It's clear obstruction. Okay, probably wasn't gonna be a goal, but you know. At least yellow. Professional foul. Oh no. Kieran Richardson. Just keep the ball. Fraser Richardson. Kieran is the Manchester United winger. Good. Corner for us. Just waste time. You have 20 more seconds there. Just chill out. Just chill out. And we'll take the 2-1 win. Not as dominating as we hoped, but let's throw in. And 17 seconds overtime. Throw the ball and blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Yay, full time, we win. Brilliant. We're up on 20th position now. We're climbing the table. Everything is going great. Eddie Lewis injured for a couple of weeks max. That's fine. Leeds celebration destroys Derby morale. Been there, Tim. I've been there, Tim. It's rough. Look at this. Dressing room atmosphere. Good. I don't know why support for me has taken a concerning hit lately. Because we won. Okay, whatever. Yeah. But for our next match, I think we'll do a single game episode. Because I was at first considering just skipping to January, because I know people are excited for the transfer window. I know I am excited for the transfer window. But I thought that, why don't we do the West Brom one? Because that's a big match. And then we could look at some other stuff. I think we could do the West Brom match. We can look at creating a short list for a transfer window. I think that'll be next episode. But for that's going to be it for this one. So thank you all for watching. You can find me on Twitch, link here. Otherwise, just remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me a lot. So, thank you. See ya. Bye.